Which of the following gas has the highest calorific value? A. Coal gas. B. Producer gas. C. Mond gas. D. Blast furnace gas. The correct answer is coal gas. The oxygen atom is times heavier than the hydrogen atom. A2, B4, C8, D16. The correct answer is 16. When the gas is cooled at constant pressure, A. Its temperature increases but volume decreases. B. Its volume increases but temperature decreases. C. Both temperature and volume increases. D. Both temperature and volume decreases. The correct answer is both temperature and volume decreases. As per Charles' law, the volume of a given mass of a perfect gas varies as its absolute temperature when the absolute pressure remains constant. A. Directly. B. Indirectly. C. D. The correct answer is directly. The principal constituents of a fuel are A. Carbon and hydrogen. B. Oxygen and hydrogen. C. Sulfur and oxygen. D. Sulfur and hydrogen. The correct answer is carbon and hydrogen. In an extensive property of a thermodynamic system, A. Extensive heat is transferred. B. Extensive work is done. C. Extensive energy is utilized. D. None of these. The correct answer is none of these. When a gas is heated at constant pressure, A. Its temperature will increase. B. Its volume will increase. C. Both temperature and volume will increase. D. Neither temperature nor volume will increase. The correct answer is both temperature and volume will increase. By decreasing the highest temperature in the Carnot cycle, its efficiency is increased. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is false. The lower calorific value of fuel may be obtained by adding the heat of steam formed during combustion to the higher calorific value. A. Yes. B. No. C. D. The correct answer is no. 1 kg of carbon monoxide requires 47 kg of oxygen and produces A. 11.3 kg of carbon dioxide gas. B. 7.3 kg of carbon monoxide gas. C. 11.7 kg of carbon dioxide gas. D. 8.3 kg of carbon monoxide gas. The correct answer is 11.7 kg of carbon dioxide gas. The molecular mass expressed in gram, i.e. 1 g-mole of all gases at entropy occupies a volume of A. 0.224 liters. B. 2.24 liters. C. 22.4 liters. D. 224 liters. The correct answer is 22.4 liters. The absolute zero pressure will be A. when molecular momentum of the system becomes zero. B. at sea level. C. at the temperature of 273 K. D. at the center of the Earth. The correct answer is when molecular momentum of the system becomes zero. The gas in cooling chamber of a closed cycle gas turbine is cooled at A. constant volume. B. constant temperature. C. constant pressure. D. none of these. The correct answer is constant pressure. Which of the following is the correct statement? A. For a given compression ratio, both Otto and diesel cycles have the same efficiency. B. For a given compression ratio, Otto cycle is more efficient than diesel cycle. C. For a given compression ratio, diesel cycle is more efficient than Otto cycle. D. The efficiency of Otto or diesel cycle has nothing to do with compression ratio. The correct answer is for a given compression ratio, Otto cycle is more efficient than diesel cycle. The temperature at which the volume of a gas becomes zero is called A. Absolute scale of temperature. B. Absolute zero temperature. C. Absolute temperature. D. None of these. The correct answer is absolute zero temperature. The heating of gas at constant volume is governed by A. Boyle's law, B. Charles' law, C. Gay-Lussac law, D. Avogadro's law. The correct answer is Gay-Lussac law. The absolute pressure of a given mass of a perfect gas varies inversely as its volume when the temperature remains constant. This statement is known as Boyle's law. A. Yes. B. No. C. D. The correct answer is yes. The fuel mostly used in cement industry and in metallurgical processes is A. Wood charcoal, B. bituminous coke, C. pulverized coal, D. coke. The correct answer is pulverized coal. Boyle's law states that change of internal energy of a perfect gas is directly proportional to the change of temperature. A. Agree. B. Disagree. C. D. The correct answer is disagree. The ratio of specific heat at constant pressure Cp and specific heat at constant volume Cv is always 1. A equal to, B less than, C greater than, D. The correct answer is greater than. The isothermal and adiabatic processes are regarded as A. reversible process, B. irreversible process, C. reversible or irreversible process, D. none of these. The correct answer is reversible process. The variables which control the physical properties of a perfect gas are A. pressure exerted by the gas, B. volume occupied by the gas, C. temperature of the gas, D. all of these. The correct answer is all of these. The heat flows from a cold body to a hot body with the aid of an external source. This statement is given by A. Kelvin, B. Joule, C. Clausius, D. Gay-Lussac. The correct answer is Clausius. The unit of power in SI units is kilowatt. A. True, B. False, C. D. The correct answer is true. Otto cycle consists of A. 2 constant volume and 2 isentropic processes, B. 2 constant pressure and 2 isentropic processes, C. 2 constant volume and 2 isothermal processes, D. 1 constant pressure, 1 constant volume and 2 isentropic processes. The correct answer is 2 constant volume and 2 isentropic processes. The increase in entropy of a system represents A. increase in availability of energy, B. increase in temperature, C. decrease in pressure, D. degradation of energy. The correct answer is degradation of energy. In a free expansion process, A. W120, B. Q120, C. Du0, D. all of these. The correct answer is all of these. The reading of the pressure gauge fitted on a vessel is 25 bar. The atmospheric pressure is 1.03 bar and the value of G is 9.81 ms2. The absolute pressure in the vessel is A. 23.97 bar, B. 25 bar, C. 26.03 bar, D. 34.81 bar. The correct answer is 26.03 bar. The general gas equation is where P pressure, V volume, M mass, T absolute temperature, and R gas constant. A. PV MRT, B. PV RTM, C. PV MC, D. PV RTM. The correct answer is PV MRT. The work ratio of simple gas turbine cycle depends upon A. maximum cycle temperature, B. Minimum cycle temperature. C. Pressure ratio. D. All of these. The correct answer is all of these. The gas constant R is equal to the A. Sum of two specific heats. B. Difference of two specific heats. C. Product of two specific heats. D. Ratio of two specific heats. The correct answer is difference of two specific heats. Select the wrong statement. A Joule cycle consists of two constant volume and two isentropic processes. B. An Otto cycle consists of two constant volume and two isentropic processes. C. An Ericsson cycle consists of two constant pressure and two isothermal processes. D. All of the above. The correct answer is a Joule cycle consists of two constant volume and two isentropic processes. 1 kg of hydrogen requires 8 kg of oxygen and produces A. 1 kg of water. B. 7 kg of water. C. 8 kg of water. D. 9 kg of water. The correct answer is 9 kg of water. The standard value of atmospheric pressure taken at sea level is A. 1.013 bar. B. 760 mm of Hg. C. 1013 x 10 to nm2. D. All of these. The correct answer is all of these. The efficiency of Otto cycle depends upon the specific heats of the working substance. A. Yes. B. No. C. D. The correct answer is no. The smallest quantity of a substance which can exist by itself in a chemically recognizable form is known as A. Element. B. Compound. C. Atom. D. Molecule. The correct answer is molecule. The absolute zero pressure can be attained at a temperature of A. 0 C. B. 273 C. C. 273 K. D. None of these. The correct answer is none of these. 1 kg of ethylene C2H4 requires 2 kg of oxygen and produces 22.7 kg of carbon dioxide and kg of water or steam. A. 9.7. B. 11.7. C. 7.4. D. 11.4. The correct answer is 9.7. 1 m3 of methane CH4 requires 2 m3 of oxygen and produces 1 m3 of carbon dioxide and 2 m3 of water or steam. A. Correct. B. Incorrect. C. D. The correct answer is correct. Coke oven gas is obtained by burning coke in an oven. A. Agree. B. Disagree. C. D. The correct answer is disagree. A perpetual motion machine of the first kind is according to first law of thermodynamics. A. Possible. B. Impossible. C. D. The correct answer is impossible. 1 kg of carbon requires 83 kg of oxygen for its complete combustion and produces 11.3 kg of carbon dioxide gas. A. Agree. B. Disagree. C. D. The correct answer is agree. A process in which the gas is heated or expanded in such a way that product of its pressure and volume remains constant is called isothermal process. A. Yes. B. No. C. D. The correct answer is no. An open system is one in which A. Heat and work crosses the boundary of the system but the mass of the working substance does not crosses the boundary of the system. B. Mass of the working substance crosses the boundary of the system but the heat and work does not crosses the boundary of the system. C. Both the heat and work as well as mass of the working substance crosses the boundary of the system. D. Neither the heat and work nor the mass of the working substance crosses the boundary of the system. The correct answer is both the heat and work as well as mass of the working substance crosses the boundary of the system. One reversible heat engine operates between 1600 K and T2 K, and another reversible heat engine operates between T2 K and 400 K. If both the engines have the same heat input and output, then temperature T2 is equal to A. 800 K, B. 1000 K, C. 1200 K, D. 1400 K. The correct answer is 800 K. When the gas is heated at constant volume, the heat supplied A increases the internal energy of the gas and increases the temperature of the gas. B does some external work during expansion. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer is increases the internal energy of the gas and increases the temperature of the gas. In closed cycle gas turbine, the air is compressed. A. Isothermally. B. Isentropically. C. Polytropically. D. None of these. The correct answer is isentropically.